Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, and that means that we are in day 2. We're on day 2 of Hillary's mum taking over my life. Luckily, this morning, because I got up early to make it awkward. Anyway, basically what happened was, Hillary's going to work, and her mum obviously gets up like extra early. I don't know if you can hear me. Oscar, what do you want? Eat more of this. What is it? Oh, you want the video to continue? Alright, he was watching a video and I stopped it because I was going to record my video, but alright, let me just put it back on. Sunny bunnies. And he's having a poo. Ready? Yeah? Damn adverts. Oppo, but I don't want it. So, what happened is, Hillary's mum gets up really early and starts making breakfast really noisily, really smelly in the house while everyone's sleeping. And then Hillary was going to work this morning, so they were having a talk. And as usual, even though Hillary never tells me that they argue, but as usual, all I can hear is her mum, and Hillary, and it's like basically Hillary's pretty much telling her mum something that she thinks should be obvious, but her mum doesn't know. That's how it always goes. Anyway, not the point. While they were having that back and forth, I was in bed thinking, because I know what her mum usually does. Her mum usually will use this as an excuse to talk about me and to talk about us and all that stuff. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna sit right in the middle. So I got up and I sat right in the middle of their conversation, which effectively killed the conversation. Great. And then Hillary's mum went out at the same time as Hillary to go for a walk from like 10 AM until 3 PM. I hope she gets bored to death, because you know what? What she should do is go home last night and come back today, this afternoon if she wants to. But like, whatever, she's gonna go out until 3 PM and then come back. So, fine. So it's me and Oscar at home, chilling, chillaxing, relaxing. And that's all. And it's not a family vlog, that's why you can't see Oscar. What are you doing for Halloween? I'm starting to see some like autumn Halloween-y stuff happening around the place and some videos talking about Halloween. What are you doing for Halloween? I will be doing absolutely nothing, but I might just decorate the apartment secretly for Halloween, because you know what? I've never done that before. I've never decorated my home anywhere for Halloween. So that'll be a first, and why not? Yeah, it's a waste of money, but you know what? I gotta do something fun. I'm like bored to death here. Halloween, and then Christmas, I'll be back home. So I won't need to do anything here for that, but I'll take Oscar to his first Christmas at home. Last year we had Christmas in Beijing and it was, you know... Anyway, I'm gonna have my coffee from this Coca-Cola glass because I didn't want to use a mug. This is easier to wash because I hate washing up. So cheers, see you later. Gary Vee's book. I bought this last year, still haven't read it, and now it's kind of like out of date, but I'm gonna read it eventually. I'm still reading his other books. I bought all of his books and I wanted to read them all in order, and it's taken me forever because there's always something else. I always find myself like, I pick up the book and I'm like, yeah, but let me just check what's on YouTube first, and then I watch YouTube for like hours on end and then I just forget about the book. So that's not good. I need to read more. How many books do you read in a month, week, year, whatever? Let me know. Let's see if I can find a reading buddy. Let's read this book together. I bet everyone's already read this book. Alright, for those of you wondering where is Oscar right now, Oscar is out there watching TV. Let me show you. No, no, no. This is not a family channel. I'm not showing him. Unless he comes into the room right now from over there, I'm not showing him. He is watching TV. He's watching his new favorite cartoon, no, his old favorite cartoon, Bing. And I'm just gonna let him watch it until he gets bored and then he finds me and whatever, because right now I'm trying to do some stuff internet stuff, bloggy stuff, blah 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 blah. I ain't got time, so let me watch TV for a bit. Okay, so just like I said, I've escaped from the house. Hey, look at these cool rubbish collectors. Interesting. Anyway, escaped from the house now because Hillary's mum is there, and she came back. And she went out for a walk this morning, came back really early, and hey, very cool. Anyway, she went for a walk this morning, came out really early, and I was with her for like an hour and a half, and it was just awkward. She was just reading through this cookbook non-stop, telling me what we should cook for Oscar for like an hour and a half. Oh, this one's good because it has this, and you should give Oscar that. Oh, did you try this one? This one's good. And I was just thinking to myself, stop trying. Just... Anyway, so yeah, I finally escaped. And once again, I'm gonna go find a cafe to chill. And then actually, later, I'm gonna go to a bar. One of my friends is coming out to help me waste time. So I'm gonna go to a bar and go back late when she's definitely either in bed or gone home. I just realized that Hillary's off tomorrow, so maybe there's a chance that her mum might go home today, unless she says something stupid like she feels tired and she wants to... Oh, did you hear anything? The battery icon just came up. But anyway, she might go home or she might not, because it depends on whether she feels tired, whether she says she's tired or not, and also whether she just wants to spend Hillary's day off with her, and then I'm just there as a prop. So again, tomorrow if she's there, I'm gonna have to find a way to escape the house, because no thanks. And that is about it for updates. At the moment, I'm just walking miles away from home once again. I'll show you around. Near some big bank buildings and stuff, not a lot. So yeah, not a lot to see around here. I'm sort of in a central area, but it's like not a touristy area, so there's no reason for me to be here at all. I'm not gonna go work in the bank, just walking around for a bit, bored. So yeah, what do you do when you're bored as hell and in a big city, but with nothing to do, and you don't wanna go somewhere too touristy where there's loads of people because you're like bored out your face on your own, and it's like weird and weird and weird and weird and weird. And what am I talking about? I'm gonna go. See you later. Hello to myself. I'm still walking around. No, I'm lying. I went to somewhere for a little bit and now I'm back out. And now I'm heading to the bar. But I just got a message from Hillary saying that she wants me to go home, so I'm just gonna find out why. And if it's for some silly reason, then I ain't going. If it's because her mum's gonna go home, then I'm going. So let's just see what she says. The temperature has dropped quite a lot now in Beijing. It is, I don't know, about 15 degrees or something like that, 12 to 15 degrees. So it's definitely not t-shirt weather. But when I walk, once I start walking, I get really hot, so I wouldn't wear a coat anyway. And now I've reached my next destination, which is not actually a destination, I'm just outside walking through the streets. It's noisy, there's buses, cars, taxis, cameras, oh, and a toilet. I'm going to a toilet. Okay, so anyway, almost got run over. So that's the good thing about the center of Beijing. There are toilets everywhere, like public toilets, and they are no longer like they used to be. They've had a revamp, so most of them are pretty good, like quality-wise, smell, the odor. Yeah, they're all pretty decent now. And me again, I'm on my way back home. Went to that bar for a little bit, didn't stay very long. Ate a lot of food, didn't take a video, took a picture. And now Hillary's angry. Of course she's angry. but not really bothered because, to be honest, her mum was there. Her mum's gone home now. Good, so now I can come home. Damn, that's noisy. Anyway, so yeah, heading home. I'll see you at home. Lucky me, I got a bike that actually works. I don't know what it is about this time of night, but the bikes are all rubbish, all broken. So finally got a bike that works, and now I'm riding home. But having said that, I will say these bikes in Beijing are excellent. Like, of course, you're not always going to find one that works, but the fact that you can ride a bike to go home, so technically wherever you are, you're never going to be completely lost. Well, you could be lost, but you ride a bike in the same direction long enough, you'll find something. But what I mean is, like, you don't need money, you just use your phone. Like this bike, it costs 1.5 RMB for up to 2 hours, and then it starts to charge you. 1.5 RMB, get that into your head, that's like about 30p, 40p for 2 hours. Think how far you can ride a bike in 2 hours. Go before this truck. Ugh. Anyway, it's really good. Considering back home in Nottingham, a taxi from town would cost about £10 for about 20 minutes of ride. If I could ride a bike, like one of these bikes, a dockless bike, from town to go home, yeah, it might take about half an hour or something. But the price, it's crazy. So I can't really complain about them not being. Can't really complain about. So I can't complain about it at all. I'm home. This is not a vlog channel. It is a vlog channel. It's not a family channel. This is not Oscar, and he's not talking to you. So, just wanted to let you know I'm home. I'm safe. Of course I'm safe. Why wouldn't I be? And Hillary's here, and Hillary's angry, so I won't put her on camera. Oh, fine. She wants to be on camera. Okay.
Hi, I'm not hungry.
We all saw that. We all saw that. So yeah. Don't touch. Anyway, Oscar, go to bed. Bye bye. Oyo. Thanks. All right. So I don't know what I'm gonna say. That's all for now.